Yes.
What are the countries of Central America? A hearty welcome to all you lovers of beauty and to you who simply want to live and enjoy life and stay happy hereafter. Our search around the world is taking us to the home of natural beauty. Yes, a land where the happiest inhabitants of the world are found. Welcome to Central America. It would have been a mirage connecting North and South America if not for this narrow land bridge. It's currently home to 8 countries, each unique to a blend of landscapes, culture, and people. Let's take you on an adventurous trip to Central America. 1. Belize. Belize is a country farthest north in Central America. Belize is unique in a number of ways. Unlike its neighbors Mexico and Guatemala, whose official language is Spanish, Belize's official language is English, a legacy of being a British colony. It attracts tourists from around the globe because of its stunning natural beauty, especially its coastline along the Caribbean Sea, which looks like beautiful corals from a distance. The Belize Barrier Reef is a beauty to behold. It's the second largest coral reef system the world has, making it a popular destination for scuba divers and marine biologists. Belize also boasts of a diverse landscape of rainforests and mountains. The Garifuna and Maya are the major indigenous peoples in Belize, and they continue to contribute to a vibrant cultural scene that never fails to amuse the world. The economic strength of Belize, which majors in tourism, agriculture, and fisheries, is relatively small compared to other countries in Central America. 2. Guatemala. Traveling south of Belize, you are sure to behold the beauty scenery of Guatemala, the most populous country in Central America, and home to over 17 million people. Cultural heritage is well founded in Guatemala. This is because about half of its inhabitants are of indigenous descent, primarily Maya. If you find yourself in Guatemala, or you intend to visit, you will be astonished by the view of spectacular archaeological sites from the ancient Mayan civilization, such as Tikal, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and one of the largest cities ever discovered by the Mayans. Beautiful landscapes in Guatemala are breathtaking. The country is home to 37 volcanoes, and the tropical rainforests are nature's beauty to behold. Guatemala is rich in culture. There are vibrant markets, architecture designs of colonial era, and colorful festivals. Although Guatemala is blessed with natural and cultural wealth, it faces significant challenges, including poverty, political unrest, and high crime rates. 3. Honduras. Honduras is located east of Guatemala and south of Belize. It's a renowned hub, its natural resources, which include lush rainforests, mountains, and coastlines that extend to the Pacific and Caribbean sides. Honduras is particularly popular for being home to Bay Islands. Little wonder it has become a popular destination for tourists who seek pristine beaches and world-class diving opportunities. Just like Guatemala and Belize, Honduras is rich cultural history that the Maya civilizations play a part in. There are important archaeological sites like the Copan. The Honduras economy majors in agriculture, where they plant and make trade export in coffee, bananas, and palm oil. However, there are little beasts living with beautiful Honduras, such as poverty, corruption, and gang violence, which has made it one of the countries with the highest crime rates in the world. 4. El Salvador. Here comes the smallest country in Central America, El Salvador. This little country is known for having landscapes brought about by volcanic eruptions and beautiful by the beaches along the Pacific Ocean. El Salvador is the only country in Central America that does not have a Caribbean coastline. Despite its small size, El Salvador has a dynamic culture. El Salvador economy majors in agriculture, particularly production of coffee, and live on the financial supports from its citizens living abroad. El Salvador has a bloody history of a brutal civil war between 1980 and 1992. Although there have been moves toward making peace and economic development after the war, gang violence and poverty are still prevalent. But there is hope, as El Salvador is gradually becoming a popular destination for economy-driven tourism, particularly for surfing and hiking that goes on in its beautiful volcanic parks. 5. Nicaragua. Number 5 is the Nicaragua, the country with the largest land area in Central America. It's home to a chain of active volcanoes in various landscapes, one which is Lake Nicaragua, the largest freshwater lake in Central America. Little wonder it is often called the land of lakes and volcanoes. The country's natural beauty with attraction sites from tropical rainforests to its Pacific and Caribbean coastlines makes it a perfect destination for tourists. The indigenous culture of Nicaragua, although Spanish, has been influenced by several African cultures. This can be seen in its style of music, dance, and festivals. Architecture designs and historical facts are well preserved in the colonial cities of Granada and León. Like its neighbors, the Nicaragua's economy majors in agriculture, with coffee, bananas, and tobacco being the major exports for foreign exchange. However, the country faces significant economic challenges and political crises, especially when Daniel Ortega was president. 6. Costa Rica. Here comes one of the economic giants of Central America, Costa Rica. This country is widely accepted to be one of the most stable and prosperous countries in Central America. Costa Rica is popular for its commitment to environmental conservation. Due to its policies on environmental conservation, Costa Rica was able to make ecotourism a key sector of its economy, attracting millions of visitors every year to its rainforests, beaches, and wildlife reserves. About 25% of Costa Rica's land is locked as national parks or reserves, and the country is natural habitat to an astonishing diversity of flora and fauna. Not like many of its neighbors, Costa Rica has no military, since its army was dissolved in 1949. This made it possible to invest heavily in education, healthcare, and environmental protection. This has contributed to the relatively high standard of living in the country. Costa Rica's economy is a mix of tourism, technology, and agriculture, making it a robust economy for a Central American country. 7. Panama. Traveling southwards, Panama is at the end of Central America. It's popular for the Panama Canal, an important product of what engineering has accomplished in modern history, and a critical artery for global trade. The canal, connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, remits a significant portion of Panama's revenue and plays a vital role in the country's economy. Panama is a country that has the both sides of a coin. Its capital, Panama City, is modern-built and bustling with infrastructural edifices, while on the other side lies vast remote rainforests that are home to indigenous people of the land. Apart from its economic significance, Panama is home to different life forms, especially in the tropical rainforests of the Darien Gap. Over 10,444 plant species, including orchids, ferns, and trees, 255 species of mammals, 972 species of indigenous birds, and 222 different species of amphibians inhabits this small country. The country is largely service-driven, with banking, tourism, and international commerce taking the lead. 8. The Dominican Republic. Although the Dominican Republic is often said to be a part of the Caribbean, it is geographically in the region that connects Central and South America. The Dominican Republic is known for its sparkling beaches, rich cultural heritage, and an excelling tourism industry. Its economy, driven by services, tourism, and agriculture, is the largest in the Caribbean and Central American region. The capital of the Dominican Republic, Santo Domingo, is the oldest European settlement in the Americas that has been continuously inhabited and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its culture, originally Spanish, has been influenced by the African and Taino cultures. This is reflected in its food, style of music, and dance, especially the merengue and bachata dance. Welcome back from Central America. What an adventurous trip we've had together. Our world is truly blessed to this region of incredible diversity in natural resources and cultural heritage. Each country, though unique, its own ways make its contributions to the region's identity. Central America is truly nature's hub. Which of these 8 countries of Central America will you like to tour or relocate to, and why? Do join the conversation by sharing your thoughts in the comments section. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.